you are! Ready for the show?
Depends. What's the plan this time?
You'll love it. We're killing two birds with one stone. The Monolithians are all yours.
And what about the ward?
They're not your concern. I've got a little surprise cooked up for them. Just focus on the task at hand. While everyone's busy dealing with the mess at the checkpoint, you'll take over the underground comm center, then eliminate the leader of the Monolith. I've thought it all through. This way, you'll come at them from their blind side. Any questions?
None whatsoever.
Now, we wait for the ward. We've got some time, so rest up and prepare yourself. We'll wake you up when it's time. Rise and shine, Skif! It's time!
We have no other life beyond our devotion to him. For the Monolith!
Skif, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan. We've pinpointed the Monolithians' HQ. If you can call it that. You know the drill.
Scar never told us they were goddamn super soldiers. Fuck, Weasel. Keep your mouth shut and stay focused.
Listen to me, brothers. For I am the word of the Monolith. There will be no more pain, no more fear. The Monolith has taken them and given us power instead. Rejoice, brothers. Those who are in eternal unity with the Monolith can never be stopped.
Here's a gift for
Because
the Monolith's
through
enemy.
God,
Skif, the Monolith's leader is outside. He's fighting the ward.
No way. Just do it.
Whoever you killed, he wasn't kid Skif. I, for one, savored every moment. The zone really tore the world asunder today.
You better explain why I had to kill the same guy over and over again.
They were illusions, phantom doubles, like those conjured by certain mutants. Who knows what other tricks the preacher has up his sleeve? Right now, he poses a greater threat to our cause than the Ward. Head over to S.T.A.L.K.E.R and find Ozeski. He's a friend of S.P.A.R.K.E.R. He'll help us understand this tech and come up with a plan to tackle those doubles.
Starts whining. Sir, I've been on my feet all day. I'm beat. Then lie down and give me 50 sit-ups on the double. I heard that one back in freestyle.
I've been in the zone for a long time now, and I'm still afraid of the everything.
Wait for it, guys. Here's a good one. An old-timer is showing a rookie around the zone. It's real quiet here. No bandits, no patrols, he says. I've heard scary stories about the zone, but it actually seems pretty nice, the rookie says. Of course it does, the old-timer replies. A chimera scared everybody off. Hilarious. Funny as an extra stick. The more you clean up, the messier it gets.
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Professor Ozerski, the director of STC-Malachite. If you intend to remain at the center, please avoid interfering with our work and treat all visitors with courtesy and respect. My colleagues frequently require stalker assistance to retrieve artifacts or conduct field experiments. Should you prove yourself capable, you may be entrusted with such assignments.
I'm looking for information about the Phantoms. A Monolithian called Faust conjured doubles of himself during a fight. I want to know how this is possible.
And I want to never have to hear about this subject again. But I suppose you're luckier than I am. The doubles you witnessed are induced illusions caused by Psi influence within the Tau range. This Faust fellow appears to be employing older Psi consciousness technology. Psi consciousness were the ones who extensively researched induced illusions and their impact on humans. Have you heard about the Wish Granter? That's their handiwork.
I want to know more about induced illusions.
I'm not entirely sure we still have any books with enough information here at the center. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R archives would come in handy here.
I got them after the signal. They're saved on this flash drive.
Oh, that makes it so much easier. However, analyzing these archives will require a considerable amount of time, and I take it you need answers as soon as possible. Fortunately, the X network is up and running again. There's an abandoned mirror facility nearby. It was used to study induced illusions until 2008. If you can restart it and reconnect the mirror to Malachite, I could look for the information you need.
What exactly do I need to do?
2 things. Activate the visual projection center and calibrate the communication antenna. Mind you, configuring the antenna might require specific conditions. The older the equipment, the harder it is to set it up properly. I advise you to find an operations manual for the facility's engineering team and follow its guidelines to the letter. Talk to you later.
Howdy, eggheads. Care to tell me where Ozerski is?
Young man, I'd like to ask you.
Nah, don't bother. Just get Ozerski for us, all right?
grainy visual and flitting shadow to a repeatable illusion, clear and vivid. We've finally determined the range at which CFX can produce distinct induced illusions. They're still lacking specific details and features for now, but we can already create projections of both physical objects and images born from the human subconscious.
My initial hypothesis is confirmed. The sea influence within the ranges in which we operate at
for Miller was successful. All research personnel, please proceed to your seats.
Thank you for establishing a secure connection. I was able to retrieve the information you requested. The Controller Project was responsible for the creation of phantoms as part of its research into induced illusions. However, all related data is highly classified and never went public. Fortunately, we have a list of the scientists involved in the project. If any of them are alive and in the zone, you may be able to get your information straight from the horse's mouth, as it were.
Do you know anyone on that list?
Regrettably, no. But I know someone who could assist you. Richter. He used to be a guide, but now his work mostly revolves around finding people. He's just the man you need.
Do you know where I can find Richter?
When he's not busy with his clients, he usually frequents the 100 Rods bar in Rostock. Try looking for him there. You can ask our guide. He'll help you find your way there.
More.
I've got a hankering for baked apples all of a sudden.
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
till you laugh your ass off and I tell you some home-based shit. Fucking hilarious. A commander comes up to a soldier and what? How's your
Nice break I've taken today.
It's going nowhere, sir, the soldier replies. It don't got no legs. We had some real artifacts back in the day. Now, shit full of junk. Wait till you ride when I tell you some home-based shit. Fucking hilarious. How did this happen? Your arm's broken in 3 places. Please don't call my commander, the soldier said. He told me to stay in one place. Hilarious. From using extra shit.
I'm so craving some baked apples. Now what?
Let's get moving.
Guys and gals, your inventories are here. Feel the perks of night vision that mutants have and you don't. Come one, come all.
checked my stats, cleaned my gun, bought some shit. I'm calling it a day.
It's about time we... So I've got a lot of work to do. So, are you going to... What's up?
The list has been finalized by S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Should have listened to my mom taking the music off. So I could be putting on some my clothes right now.
Cover me! Moving out!
I could so go for a nice clean bath right about now. The veterans here wouldn't freaking matter. They stick together and they get all the looking.
If you...
Can't let the guard down. The last guy who did it got
Don't bring any corpses to the unit. Bone Setter already has his hands full. Don't bring any corpses to the unit. Bone Setter already has his hands full.
No. If...
Wait for it, guys. Here's a good one. An old timer showing a rookie.
Just wanting to give your chance to army for repairs. Clean them first.
I've heard scary stories about the zone, but it actually seems pretty nice, the rookie thing. Of course it does. The other time we up. Let everybody off.
We don't do any search and rescue operations in Pripyat. You're on your own.
The veterans here wouldn't freaking matter. They stick together and they get all the looking.
a med kit.
Whoa, man. You're right on time. I thought I was done for. I think I passed out once or twice. How did you get here?
I was just passing by.
Then today's my lucky day. Thanks, man. Maybe you can help me with one more thing. We were sent here to deal with a bandit base nearby. But they were expecting us. Took us out one by one, like a bunch of rookies. Put them down, and come to Rostok. The barkeep will compensate you for your trouble. What do you say?
Fine. I'll take care of you, bandits. Give me the details.
They've set up a base here, at the warehouses. There's a tunnel leading to it, straight from this building. Follow it, and you might be able to catch them off guard. Here's the key to the tunnel. I've tagged the location so you won't get lost. As soon as you've dealt with those scumbags, head to Rostok. The barkeep will pay you well. Those bandits have been a thorn in our side for quite some time now. It's bad for business. Okay, off you go. Good luck, man.
Quick! Go around the motherfuckers!
There's no
kinda weird.
I can't even remember what made me come to the zone in the first place. And now I can't see the point of going back to it.
You've got some tech.
If you cherish a life of freedom among peers, come join our faction. You're welcome anytime, day or night, 24/7.
Why get scared though? Fate is fate. Whatever needs to happen will happen.
Ragman, take it. Don't even bother going to Ragman.
It's time to put duty in their place.
I'd rather die first.
Now I gotta sit here and wait for duty to storm in, take Rostock back, and execute me as a traitor. But for the moment, it's mostly just threats. And I've still got work to do. So, what's your poison?
I put those bandits in the Red Forest down. I hear there's a bounty on their heads, right?
That's right. Thank you, Skif. That's one less problem to deal with. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll tell Miklucha you helped us out. Now that those bastards are off our backs, there won't be any more disruptions of our supply chain. Come see me anytime. Freedom's grateful to you. So long.
Here's the Polovin. No click.
You want to chat?
He seemed like a decent.
I need to find some people.
We'll just have a few.
Ozerski mentioned you might be able to help me with that.
You're making some friends, I see. Ozerski is a man with a heart of gold. When he's not being pain in the ass, anyway.
You seem pretty popular yourself. Are you some kind of recruiter? Bringing folks to Strider, mingling with scientists, cozying up to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And you keep popping up wherever I go, too.
Must be the zone's will. Nah, there's a plenty of recruiters here without me. By the way, there's that stalker who showed up after the signal, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Ever heard of him? He's a legend around here. I hear he's putting together a new crew. He doesn't like what's going on in the zone and he wants to shake things up.
What's S.T.A.L.K.E.R up to? What's his plan?
That's something you gotta ask the man himself. And if he doesn't trust you enough, you'll never find out. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is the type who keeps his plans to himself.
What happened to his old crew?
I could tell you they found lots of rare artifacts, left for the mainland, and lived happily ever after. But in reality, not everyone made it back from their trip to the Monolith.
How can I find this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy?
Nah. I might have said too much already. Either the zone's gonna help you, or S.T.A.L.K.E.R will find you himself. But I don't think you two would hit it off right now. As long as you and S.T.A.L.K.E.R keep looking for the Shining Zone, you better stay away from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He doesn't trust or cooperate with anyone. Can you really blame him?
I found folks in the zone I can trust. S.T.A.L.K.E.R just needs to try harder. Speaking of which, do you know anyone on this list?
I know one of them, Dvupalov. He's a real grump when he's sober, which, thankfully, isn't often. He's usually holed up in his old hideout and doesn't entertain visitors. If you want to talk to him, you'll need to bring him a collar from a mutant. He used to do some research with the collars and now he just collects them. Talk about sentimental.
Is this the type of collar Dvupalov collects?
Wow! You've certainly been around the zone if you've managed to find one. You're shaping up to be quite the stalker. Now that you have the collar, you're good to head to Dvupalov's hideout. I'll send you the coordinates. If he asks you for a password, the answer is leash. Remember, if the professor offers you a drink, don't turn it down. It'll make the conversation smoother. But don't try to outdrink him either. You won't stand a chance. See ya.
None of us were followed.
Now we got war everywhere.